Cinematic shot of 2024 Honda Prologue on city street at dusk, LED headlights glowing, driver approaching. If you think you already know what this new car brings to the table, think again, because this one launches with a feature that even its closest competitors didn't see coming. From its unexpected real-world performance numbers to a design choice that's already dividing reviewers, this car is shaping up to be one of the most talked-about releases of the year. And the craziest part? The biggest surprise isn't what it adds, it's what it removes. Today, we're breaking down the truth behind all the hype. So the real question is this the bold move the market needed, or a risk that will backfire? Wide-angle daytime shot of 2024 Honda Prologue on suburban road, side view with floating roof, same driver leaning on door. Honda has been a name synonymous with reliability and smart engineering for decades, but the 2024 Honda Prologue marks a bold step into a new era. This isn't just another SUV, it's Honda's first fully electric SUV aimed squarely at the US market, competing with some of the most popular EVs on the road today. For buyers who want efficiency without sacrificing comfort, and technology without overcomplication, the Prologue promises to hit a sweet spot, but does it deliver where it counts? Interior shot of 2024 Honda Prologue from passenger side, showing dashboard, touchscreen, digital cluster, same driver seated. In this video, we'll take you through everything you need to know, from how it looks on the outside and feels inside, to the tech and safety features Honda hopes will set it apart. We'll also compare it to the closest rivals to see whether it truly stands out or blends in. Front three-quarter view of 2024 Honda Prologue driving along urban street, LED headlights on, wheels spinning, same driver visible. Stick around because later, we'll reveal some surprising performance numbers and one feature that could make, or break, this SUV's appeal in real-world driving. By the end, you'll know whether the 2024 Honda Prologue is a smart choice for everyday drivers, EV enthusiasts, or both. Close-up of driver interacting with 2024 Honda Prologue touchscreen, digital dashboard visible, Apple CarPlay displayed. Let's start with the first thing you notice, the Prologue's exterior. Honda has gone for a bold, yet approachable look, clean lines, a wide stance, and subtle sculpting that gives it a confident, almost futuristic presence. Up front, the closed-off grille signals its EV identity, while sleek LED headlights add a sharp, modern edge. Step around the side, and the floating roof effect with contrasting color options makes it stand out in a parking lot crowded with traditional SUVs. Even the wheel designs aren't just for show, they're optimized for aerodynamics while giving the Prologue a distinctive, premium vibe. Dynamic tracking shot of 2024 Honda Prologue accelerating on open highway, motion blur, same driver focused. Inside, the cabin strikes a balance between tech-forward and familiar. Soft touch materials cover most surfaces, and the seats are supportive without feeling stiff. Honda clearly wanted this to feel like a comfortable daily driver rather than a tech showroom. A central touchscreen dominates the dashboard, but its layout is intuitive. You can access navigation, climate controls, and entertainment with minimal distraction. Subtle ambient lighting and a panoramic sunroof add a touch of luxury, making it a car you want to spend time in, not just drive. Side-angle shot of 2024 Honda Prologue taking a gentle curve on highway, slight body lean, same driver confident. Now, onto performance, the part that makes or breaks any EV. The Prologue is powered by a dual-motor setup, giving it surprisingly brisk acceleration for an SUV in this range. Think 0 to 60 in the mid-6-second range, with smooth, near-silent operation. Cornering feels confident thanks to a low center of gravity, though body roll shows up if you push it hard, nothing unexpected for a vehicle this size. Range is competitive, hovering around 300 miles per full charge in standard driving, with fast charging support that gets you to 80% in under an hour. For daily commuters and weekend adventurers alike, that's more than enough to remove the usual range anxiety. Low-angle cinematic shot of 2024 Honda Prologue passing another car on highway, wheels spinning, driver visible. Tech and safety features are where Honda really tries to shine. Adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and a 360-degree camera make city driving and highway cruising stress-free. The infotainment system supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and there's even a digital instrument cluster that can be customized to highlight efficiency, battery status, or driving dynamics. One small quirk, however, is that some features feel a touch less polished than rivals like Tesla or Rivian, which may bother tech-savvy buyers. Interior shot showing driver and passenger relaxed inside 2024 Honda Prologue, seats cradling, soft light through panoramic sunroof. So far, the Prologue impresses with its blend of style, comfort, and usability, but here's where things get interesting. Pricing hasn't been officially confirmed for every trim, and early reports suggest that some premium options could push it into a more competitive bracket against established EVs. Is the value there? That's exactly what we'll explore in the next section when we dig into the key highlights, drawbacks, and final verdict. Cinematic urban street scene with 2024 Honda Prologue slowing at intersection, brake lights glowing, driver handling steering wheel. By now, you're probably wondering, does the Prologue deliver enough to justify the hype? Are these real-world driving numbers as good as they look on paper? Stick around, because the surprises don't end here, and the next section might challenge everything you think you know about this Honda EV. Side-by-side illustration of 2024 Honda Prologue next to a generic EV competitor, same driver visible, city street background. After diving into the Prologue's design, tech, and performance specs, it's time for the moment that really matters, how it feels on the road. And here's the thing, the first time you hit the accelerator, it's surprisingly lively. The dual-motor setup delivers smooth, immediate torque, giving the SUV an almost sporty punch that you wouldn't expect from a Honda. Passing on the highway feels effortless, and merging into fast traffic is confidence-inspiring. Handling around corners is competent, with minimal body lean, though you'll notice the Prologue's weight if you push it aggressively. Static cinematic shot of 2024 Honda Prologue parked at scenic overlook, US highway in background, driver standing confidently. Inside, the cabin proves Honda's promise of comfort. Long drives feel effortless, the seats cradle you just enough, and cabin noise stays low even at highway speeds. The regenerative braking system is smooth, making stop-and-go city driving less tiring than most EVs. Tech-wise, the digital dashboard and infotainment respond quickly, though a few features feel less polished compared to top-tier rivals. 2024 Honda Prologue parked outside a suburban home, driver opening door to greet family member, bags and trunk. But it's not perfect. The range, while solid for daily commuting, could feel limiting for long road trips if you're chasing maximum efficiency. Some premium touches, like certain interior plastics, don't quite match the visual wow factor you see in competitors. And pricing for fully loaded trims may push buyers to consider other options that pack more luxury or performance for similar dollars. Dramatic wide-angle shot of 2024 Honda Prologue on empty highway at sunrise, driver inside, cinematic depth. Yet despite these drawbacks, the Prologue hits a sweet spot that's rare, it's practical, enjoyable, and accessible. It doesn't try to reinvent the wheel, it just makes driving an EV feel familiar, easy, and fun. So, after testing acceleration, tech, comfort, and handling in real-world conditions, the big question is, does the 2024 Honda Prologue earn its place in the crowded EV market, or is it just another entry that looks good on paper? Stick around, because in the final section, we'll reveal the verdict, trim recommendations, and whether this Honda truly lives up to the hype. Cinematic lifestyle shot of 2024 Honda Prologue parked, driver gesturing toward camera invitingly, suburban US background. After testing the 2024 Honda Prologue in every key area, performance, tech, comfort, and practicality, the verdict is clear, Honda has delivered a solid, approachable electric SUV that will appeal to a wide range of drivers in the US. It may not break records or completely redefine the EV landscape, but it does exactly what Honda promised, a reliable, fun to drive, and tech-forward SUV that's easy to live with every day. The biggest strengths? Its smooth acceleration, intuitive cabin, supportive seats, and clean, confident styling. The Prologue also excels in practicality, good range for daily driving, comfortable handling, and a suite of safety features that make city and highway driving stress-free. On the flip side, it falls slightly short in long-range trips compared to some competitors, and certain premium touches inside the cabin feel less polished than top-tier rivals. Fully loaded trims could also push budgets closer to competitors with more luxury or performance. So, who should consider the Prologue? If you're a daily commuter looking for a reliable, comfortable EV that won't overwhelm you with complexity, or a family driver who wants a stylish, safe, and tech-savvy SUV, this is a strong contender. Tech enthusiasts seeking cutting-edge, futuristic interfaces might find it less exciting, but for most buyers, it's a balanced package that works. In the broader US market, the Prologue signals Honda's serious commitment to EVs. It's proof that mainstream brands can deliver electric vehicles that feel familiar, approachable, and relevant without compromising too much on performance or design. It may not dominate headlines, but it sets a solid foundation for future Honda EVs and pushes other automakers to think about usability, comfort, and accessibility alongside performance. So, what do you think? Will the 2024 Honda Prologue be your next EV? Or do you see another model taking the crown? Drop your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, we want to hear from you. And if you found this review helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more honest, in-depth car reviews and Compar 1. Hook/attention grabber.